Hey guys, we're Rock Games here today, and I'm bringing you an episode of Buried.
Buried? You mean flaried?
No, Buried. Like it's an.
Oh, okay, buried. Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, in
Let's
case
make sure we don't swallow
you
this
haven't already
episode.
read yourself, which I hope you did. Hope you're reading.
No, I'm not reading.
Okay.
This
Buried is an
interactive
interactive
experiment.
story. The plot will change based on the choices you make. The story is broken into 5 chapters. Play straight through or at your own pace. There's no waiting and no pauses. Enjoy and choose wisely. So.
Let's do this.
No. Anyway, we get to make a choice. You get 2 choices every so often, and you gotta make a choice, like pick up the pickle or don't pick up the pickle.
Or kill yourself.
And if you don't pick up the pickle, it becomes like a ninja that like shanks you in your sleep. I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about? Can we just start the way? Pickle shanks you become a ninja?
Yeah, like if you don't pick up the pickle, it does
Dude,
that.
this
But
is
if you
Minecraft.
do, like you have a
This is
snack later.
Minecraft.
All right. Anyway, let's begin. All right, everybody, because like you
Let's
probably
do
don't.
this. Here we go.
All right, Shane unfortunately can't hear the audio, but you guys can. I'm happy.
Okay. That's a creepy forest.
Sounds creepier.
Okay.
I open my eyes and the first thing I want to do is scream. I'm flat
Ooh.
on my back and everything seems to hurt. The trees overhead look familiar. It's a clear night sky, almost beautiful. Except for the fact that this means I've been out cold for at least 6 hours. But there's something wrong. I don't remember what, but something happened and my head, my god, my head hurts. And a ringing in my ears. Was there an accident? An explosion, I think. I remember Dennis screaming, but after that, I can't remember. As I sit up, I notice that my hard hat has been thrown off. I look around the area, but it's not here. It feels strange to go anywhere without my hard hat, but I've got to find the other members of my crew. They should be in danger. They could be in danger. What am I?
Can I be Dennis? I'm gonna be Dennis.
I'm
Dennis the Menace.
Okay, you can say what Dennis says, alright? Should we search for the hard hat or forget the hat, search for the crew?
I mean, it's a hat compared to human lives.
That's
So-
true. It would probably be top priority, but like the hard hat could be like protecting our head.
I know. However, then you could find the crew, murder most of them, then take the hard hats from the crew,
Alright.
and then now you have
We're just
some of
gonna-
the crew
We're gonna
and hard hats.
we're gonna forget the hat and search for the crew.
Exactly.
I decide my hat can wait until I figure out what's going on. I get up and take a look around the logging site. I smell something burning and don't hear any engines running. Wait, something just isn't right. Was it the bulldozer? Maybe the damn thing overheated for the last time. Maybe the engine finally blew. What a mess. Well, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Only one way to find out, I guess. I walk over to the center of the logging site and don't like what I see.
Uh-oh.
Continue.
Uh-oh. Man, I'm spooked. Whoa. That doesn't look nice.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Were the crew drunk when they did this, or
The
what?
logging site looks like a bomb was detonated right in the center. I don't know where to start. The one load we had managed to stack in the truck for the day is overturned. The trailer bent and the logs hanging off the back. Where the hell is everyone? My head is killing me and this ringing in my ears. I can't hear anything. Not birds, not my footsteps, nothing. It makes me wonder if I hit my head after my hard hat flew off. Well, you know, there's no point in the hard hat then, you know? I run through a quick mental checklist to make sure my brain is still working. My name is Roger Hastings. I'm 41 years old. The year is 2017. I own a small logging company, and we've been logging in the strip of Kentucky woodland for almost a month now. Okay, so my brain works. That's a relief, but it also makes me fearful because something is certainly not right here. I look around the logging site, my mind trying to figure out what has happened. Just about every piece of equipment has been overturned or tilted.
Whoa.
So we can look at the truck. We can look at the truck, or we can look at the debris.
The debris. The debris.
I mean, if we look at the truck, we'll just see like what happened to it. But I think if we look at the debris, we can like make some clues and.
That's true. However, what if the truck works and then the debris can't work, and the truck you could just be like, I'm gonna ride away now to safety.
So you think we should look at the truck?
I don't know. This is kind of like a I don't know what's gonna happen situation. So
let's look at the debris. There might be something useful.
You mean debris?
Debris. Yeah, the debris.
I'll read
There are
this
bits
one.
of debris
There-
everywhere. There are
okay.
fragments of the 5-gallon bucket I keep our work rags in, a loose saw chain, and an overturned gas canister. Had there been an explosion, all the fuel on the site would have started a fire, but there's no charring, no burning, nothing.
Ooh.
I walked through the area where Dennis had been working. From the looks of it, he'd been moving slowly. He'd only taken down 4 trees today. His metal lunchbox is open, an indicator that he'd been taking an early break. But he's not here. No one.
That sounds like me.
Where the hell is everyone? I could try to make a call on my cell phone, but its battery is already running really low. Not that it matters. The reception is crap out here.
Ooh, damn it.
So what
I
should we
mean,
do? I think we should yell out.
if we yelled out, what if there was a spooky, scary skeleton monster that was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go hug you"?
But what if someone
What?
stole his phone and they're like, "Hello, this is Burger"? I don't know.
That'd be pretty funny. It's like,
That would be kind of funny.
like you call someone, "I need help, I need help." I like a hard shell taco with extra sauce. He's like,
I
"God
think
damn it."
I think we should save our cell phone like for emergencies or something. You know, keep the power up as much as we can.
No, you mean for playing Clash Royale? This
Yeah.
video is sponsored by Clash Royale.
Yep.
Clash
We're
your
gonna
heart
yell
out.
Hey guys, where is everyone? Tony, Dennis, Frank, Joe? But their names so flat along the wreckage. I get nothing back other than scaring a few birds over. I can speak. Might as well start walking and try to find some answers. The highway is almost a mile back through the woods. Down the gravel road we used to reach the site, maybe the crew ran that way for help. But why would they have left me? Were they scared? Of sorts? Maybe I can
Probably.
catch up to them, but with my truck turned over on its side, it looks like I'll be walking. My God, I can't even remember what I was doing before waking up on my back. Wait, what's that? Underneath the bulldozer. Oh my God, it's a leg. It has to be
Ooh.
either Tony or Dennis.
Not Dennis.
The doze looks unstable, like it might roll some more. I can't speak today. Might not be safe to get close, but at the same time, I can't just leave him there. Let's go look.
I'd go look. Here, I'll read this. I'll read this.
No, hey, I yell. No, stop. Are you okay? Seriously, come on.
Skip over the string
Hey.
logs and
Come
wreck
on.
equipment to get a
No.
closer seeing the dozer that makes me. Maybe I should
Come on.
grab my hat.
Dude, come
okay,
on.
I'll be quiet.
God damn it. His leg is bent at an impossible angle, nearly crushed flat. The closer I get, the more apparent it becomes that Tony didn't survive. We should
I mean,
probably just leave the body.
If we would have had a hard hat man, we could have.
Let's just leave the body. Also, don't talk over me again.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Bosser. Apparently, I can't talk now.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, after your stuttering.
We're gonna leave the
test.
body alone. There's nothing I can do for him now. I start to walk back away slowly. In my shock, I stumble back, suddenly tripping over one of the stray logs. I bang my head hard on one of the logs as I fall. Instantly, I can feel a massive lump forming on the back of my head. Damn, why didn't I grab my hard hat? God damn it. But what hurts more is the realization that Tony is dead. Looking at him, I feel something rising up in my throat, and I don't know if it's a scream or vomit.
At least it's not Dennis.
But I have to push it away. If I lose my cool right now, there are too many questions that will go unanswered. Shit, I can't believe this. Tony, he had 2 boys. He coached his oldest son's baseball team. He was the hardest worker I had and was one of the most honest and reliable men I knew. This isn't right. I can't stay here. I have to find Dennis, Frank, and Joe.
Yeah.
I have to find out what happened here.
So,
Okay.
I mean, hey,
So
you never
everyone's
know if
missing.
that baseball team sucked. So, I mean, maybe he's not that important. You
No.
never.
So they're missing. As I walk through the stacks of logs from the last week or so of work, everything feels frozen. This high-pitched sound in my ears, it's terrible. It keeps happening every few seconds. It sounds like it's coming from far away. I can't help but wonder, is it my ears or is it something else? The silence out here is creepy and there's a smell, like the atmosphere after a bad summer storm. I might as well admit it, I'm a little scared. Everyone is missing and it's dead quiet out here. There doesn't even seem to be a breeze or rustle to rustle leaves and branches. My right knee hurts like hell. My head was hurting so bad before that, I never even noticed the pain in my knee. I must have heard it during the what, accident or... Wait, is that Dennis? I see him sitting on the ground, motionless, about 30 feet away.
Get Dennis, man. Get Dennis, man. You gotta save Dennis.
I think I should yell out to him first.
Yeah, save me. Save
'Cause I
me,
don't wanna
man.
approach him.
I gotta live.
Dennis! I yell. Dennis, can you hear me? Dennis lets out a shout like someone
Yeah.
waking from a nightmare. He then looks back at me from the ground. Yeah, Roger, I hear you. He hollers back as I head over to him. Dennis is built like a wrestler and he has the tough personality to match. But
Yep,
in this
that's
moment,
me.
he looks disoriented and even a little anxious. Though I'm glad to see him, the fear on his usually confident face is alarming. What the hell happened? What's going on? He asks.
I'd say the crew is missing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, if you said an explosion, who knows? Maybe you're wrong.
Missing? Where do you think they went? I'm not sure. Well, it has me pretty freaked out. Something's not right here. Still sitting on the ground, he looks around the woods as if he just now understanding the severity of the situation. The equipment was overturned. The dozer too. I say, wiping my forehead. You okay? I ask him. Yeah, just shaking up. Me too. This might be the worst God damn it, conversation Dennis and I have ever
My
had.
God.
Well, I'm bad at words. I've always been on good terms. We've never been particularly close. I've always respected him, though. Sure, he's come to work a few times looking like he'd been in a bar fight the night before, but I've also seen him do an enthusiastic impression of a dinosaur as he played with Tony's kids while they waited for their dad to finish up on his shift. It's then that it hits me. Dennis and Tony were good friends. I'm not sure I want to rattle him with the news of Tony's death right now. Not before we know what's going on, but he has a right to know.
Don't mention it. Hey,
Well,
hey, Dennis is going through a lot, man.
I know, but it's better, like, to tell him. Like, you shouldn't hold back that kind of information from someone.
You know, I could just imagine he'd be like, what's that body over there? You just kick it under the truck, nothing?
But I think we should give him the information.
I don't know, because then what if he's like, oh God, no, and he starts like flipping out and then he jumps off the bridge?
I'm gonna have to say Tony's dead. I'm not gonna hold that kind of information back from my best friend.
I say don't mention Tony. Tell me what you wanted, what you think we should have picked in the comments below. Okay.
You were up front with Dennis about Tony. Dennis's eyes fixate on me. Startled. He was crushed under the dozer, I say. Dennis pauses for a moment like he's trying to understand what I said. His eyes narrow and his bottom lip quivers. Shit, he says. And I can tell that he is fighting back tears. He and Tony had been tight. Almost like brothers. Hey, he adds quickly, as if trying to escape the reality of Tony's death. Did you see that light? No, I say. What did you see? I don't even know, Roger. It was like this flare of white light. It came right up out of the ground like an explosion. So there was an explosion. Maybe it was some of the equipment, or this was no equipment. This huge ball of light came right out of the damn ground.
Illuminati.
I mean, he just said what it looks like, a huge ball of light.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather know where the thing was.
Yeah, I want to know where it is.
Than know what it was.
It just shot up into the sky until it was out of sight. When? I'm not sure, but I had finished about 10 trees for the day and was about to top one. That's when it happened. You were almost done with 10 trees? Yeah. You know, I wouldn't want to take a lunch break until I was done. And that's when that light blew up. Why? You don't believe me? I kind of believe him, seeing is like everything, you know. I believe him. He saw what I saw. I think to myself, he has no reason to lie about this. My God, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But if I'm being honest, it scared me pretty bad. And if it's all the same to you, I'd like to get the hell out of here. We both stand up and start heading towards the road. It isn't until we start moving that I see Dennis is wounded. His right side is coated in blood, the red seeping through his blue work shirt. There are splatters of it here and there, but also a very large red splotch that makes me worry.
I'd ask how he got that injury, not if he was okay. I mean, I don't know how he got hurt.
I'm not sure. He must have gotten thrown or hurt somehow from that light. It's then that I notice that the strange ringing noise is still filling the air. Hey, I say, stopping. Do you hear that high-pitched ringing noise every once in a while? Dennis looks scared when I ask him this question, and he just nods. I thought it was just me, he says. He looks out of sorts and uncertain. I've never seen him like this before. It's obvious that he's looking for some reassurance. Even though I'm his boss, there's something very unnerving about this. Alright, you can speak for Dennis now, alright?
Okay, I guess I have permission now.
Yeah, you have permission.
I would say...
We'll be okay. I want to reassure him. I don't want to worry him.
It's not like a light exploded and killed almost everyone, and now it sounds like Illuminati and aliens are about to kill us, but no, yeah, we're fine.
We need the reassurance, because I'd rather not say, yeah, I'm kind of scared.
You're getting, like, mauled alive. We'll be fine, guys.
Yeah, we'll be okay. It's probably nothing. Let's be realistic, I tell myself. Might as well try to be empathetic. Out here in the middle of these woods, the ringing could be anything. Maybe a car alarm from through the woods or something. Still, even my passive comments seem to have reassured Dennis. He looks a bit calmer, more relaxed. See, it's good. We both start moving forward and don't say another word. Did you try and call Frank, Dennis?
Oh, okay. I know he had his cell on his today.
Not yet. Luckily, I still have some battery left to pull out my cell and call Frank. Happy I didn't make that call to Dennis earlier. It rings, but he doesn't pick up. But then I hear his phone go off behind the stack of logs. Dennis and I give each other a look. As the phone goes to voicemail, I hang up, and we walk behind the logs to find Frank's phone on the ground, abandoned. We look around for Frank, but find nothing, not a single trace. It's then that I notice something really odd, a 10-foot wide hole in the ground. right near where the phone was. But there's no stray piles of removed dirt or rocks. It's clean, smoothly dug, cutting into the wide, but only a few feet deep. It looks unnatural, like the ground was just deleted. No shovels or diggers used. Dennis walks over to it.
This looks like some kind of hole where I saw the light come from the ground.
I say nothing. My mind is spinning, but I don't know what to think. We need to get
out of here.
At that moment, that ringing noise carries through the forest again, sending a shiver down my spine. Dennis is right. There's something strange going on, and we might not be safe here. But that ringing sound could be a clue to where the rest of the crew went.
I would probably get away from the thing that tried killing everyone. But
I want to know what the sound is. I'm curious.
Yeah, we're gonna end up dead. Let's
you know what? Curiosity is getting the best of me.
Yeah, okay, we're dead. Thanks. Thanks for that.
Something's not right, I say. And if there's a mechanical noise like that...
You think someone's out there? He asks.
Maybe. I think we should at least check it out. They might be able to help.
Yeah, you go right ahead, he said with a grin. I'll be there waiting for you. Better hurry, though. Why would you split up?
Dennis doesn't look like he's in the best shape to be trouncing around the forest, but we need some answers right away, too. I'm not leaving Dennis. I'm bringing Dennis. I'm not...
Every murder mystery, the other guy leaves. No, don't...
No, you're coming with me. I bend over and hoist him up against my shoulder. He resists just barely, and then gives in. He's looking at me like he's terrified of me now, making a moan in his throat. We start moving through the woods quickly with no idea where the rest of the crew is. I worry they could be in danger. Every tree out here looks exactly the same. I grew up in the country and can find my way around the forest without much of a problem, but I'm feeling dizzy. I'm leaning against a tree when I see something that has no business being out here. A logging crew has been out here for 3 weeks, and I've never seen it before. I wonder what it is.
I'm spooked. I don't know. It could be like the aliens that I was talking about.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
That's definitely not creepy at all. Like a house. How have you never seen a house here before?
It's a small building, sort of like mixture of a shack and a bunker. It looks to be made of concrete, but moss, weeds, and plain old erosion also made it look sort of mystical. It looks like something out of a demented version of a medieval fantasy movie.
What the hell is this? Dennis asks. Why was this there? How did you never see this? What?
I have no idea.
What? What? You purchased this land, right, boss? Dennis asked. Didn't you?
I certainly did, but this wasn't here. Do you think the others?
Do you think the others maybe went here, in here? He asked nervously.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, but they are not here. If they're not inside, they're probably dead, like Tony.
He looks at the ground as he says this. I want to go inside, not just to find my crew, but also to appease my curiosity. That ringing noise is coming from inside. But something about this place seems incredibly strange, especially located all by itself out here. It simply does not belong.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder, do we go knock and go outside? Dennis asked. I can tell that he's asking.
I'm starting to think his humor is a defense mechanism for his fear. We both look ahead, take a moment to realize what we are about to do, and start forward. We get no more than 3 feet closer when Dennis wobbles.
Wobble, wobble.
Reach out and steady him, of course. I'm not just gonna... Reach out quickly, straining my injured knee. I barely make it in time, grabbing him under his arms and keeping him from hitting the ground.
We should have left him. It's okay.
I'm okay.
Just, can you help me walk for a little while? Just help me inside, please.
I can't deny him his request. I've never seen him this week, and it's a little uncomfortable to see. It makes me glad I decided to keep him with me. I help Dennis into the weird little building. The front door opens easily, even though there's clearly a lock on it. Maybe the lock was supposed to keep someone in. It's hard to tell. I still hear that ringing noise. It's definitely coming from in here. Stretching out in front of me is a small interior to match the inside. The building's totally empty. There's a concrete floor and a dingy, featureless walls. There are no windows, giving the place an even more isolated feel. Still, we hear the ringing noise coming from somewhere in here. It's louder now, more prominent. The interior seems confined at first, but a small set of concrete steps leads about 5 feet down, revealing a corridor.
Ooh, that's
this
spooky.
is gonna be creepy.
How have they never found this? What?
Oh god.
Wow. Yeah, how did you not see this?
That's creepy.
Like the lumber company?
Oh god, corridors creep me out. It's a massive corridor. In fact, I'm in some kind of building underground. It seems to go on forever. This corridor is mostly dark, with emergency lights every 10 feet or so. I assume we're now underground because this corridor extends far beyond the walls of the building we entered. I realize that someone might not appreciate finding us here.
Yeah,
we should probably just, walk quietly.
If we walk quietly, we would be going slow. Oh, never mind.
Too late. I feel like a ghost, like I truly have no business here. Dennis leans on me for support. We move slowly, our feet not making a sound. If anyone is in here, I want to make sure they don't hear us. We tiptoe forward as softly as we can. As I carry Dennis to the far end of this otherwise featureless place, I see a flight of concrete stairs leading down.
Deeper?
I have to set Dennis down on the floor. His weight is killing me. Dennis, are you okay?
Stop worrying about me, he says. I'll be okay. Just let me take a rest.
I can still hear the ringing noise every so often, coming from somewhere in here. I look ahead at the concrete stairs, pointing towards them so that Dennis sees them. Can you make it down those stairs, I ask? He stands up slowly and is visibly making an effort not to fall back down.
Yeah, he says, and sounds a little irritated. He starts down the stairs without me, and I have no choice but to follow.
We approach the stairs, and by just looking at them, I get the sense that we're crossing some sort of line here. There may very well be no going back.
Ah, great.
That's great.
We're gonna die! Woohoo!
Oh, this isn't creepy.
This is where you leave. This is where you leave. Goodbye, out the door.
As I head down the stairs, I notice that they look aged. That damned ringing noise is somewhere below, louder than ever. I feel like I'm walking into the cellar of a haunted house, the light becoming scarce as the stairs take a slight turn. I can feel the temperature drop. Dennis makes it a few steps down before he's leaning on the wall. He's breathing like he just finished a marathon. Let's pause, give him a break. Just give him a second here.
You can give it
Let's take a break, I say, putting my hand towards his shoulder to help steady him. Dennis lets out a sigh.
Thanks, I don't feel too great, boss.
As we both squat down on a stair, my mind seems to lock in on the unknown fate of the rest of my crew. Frank is married, and I've met his wife a few times. Nice woman with a huge laugh. My heart sags a bit when I realize I might never again get to hear him belting out classic rock tunes during lunch. Joe, well, I don't know too much about him. He's 22 years old and is considering community college. His folks are deadbeats, so he has been providing for himself since the age of 16 or so. Maybe I can still find them and still get to hear Frank singing in his deep baritone voice after a few too many drinks. After a few moments, Dennis says,
Alright, let's keep going. We both stand up, leaning on each other.
I have to make Dennis stay behind me as I stick my foot out in search of the next step. I can't help feeling like a child is a very powerful feeling. Seizes me. I'm expecting a monster to reach out of the darkness, slicing into my throat. After what feels like forever, we come to the bottom of the stairs. We're closer to that ringing noise now. A door sits securely in the wall and looks just out of place down here as I feel. A sliver of light seeps through, illuminating the area. The door has what looks like a panel, which with lots of labels and lights. Small embossed print above the panel says, Level of Entrance Gate, Transport Sector, and there's a button with no label. We should probably not push the button.
Dude, I mean, you said curiosity. That means in all cases.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the button does, but let's inspect the panel first.
Okay, I mean, button, man.
Let's inspect.
You gotta push that button.
The panel looks like a diagnostic or alert system of some kind, each label meant to communicate some status. Lockdown engaged, experiment in progress, shutdown engaged. Those all appear to be off, but one of the phrases is a slowly blinking red light next to it, the only powered light on this whole thing. Abnormal entity breach. What the hell? I slowly push the door open when Dennis suddenly steps in front of me, taking the lead.
Let's go, he says. I want to find out what the hell this place is.
As Dennis walks through, that ringing or beeping or whatever gets a lot louder. Okay. The door closes behind us with a click, and I can't help but notice the wobble in Dennis' step. As he lets out a grunt. You sure you're healthy enough to keep going?
It doesn't matter. I don't want to be out of the woods right now. In the woods right now.
He seems scared. It's something I've never seen before. Angry, yes. Upset, yes. But Dennis is never scared.
Ask what did you see? He's hiding something.
There is so much reading, and these little times here are great. And I keep fucking up some words, so I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry about that.
No, it's too late to say sorry.
It's too late to say sorry.
Stop.
What's so dangerous? What did you see?
No, I want to ask what you see.
No. Yeah. I don't
know what it was, boss, but it was like someone left the radio on crackling, but we don't have any radios on the site. Oh, it was, I don't know, it was like something in the forest was moving.
I give him a doubtful look as he casts eyes to the ground, frustrated.
I know how it sounds, he says, but I know what I felt. It was like walking into a funeral parlor, freezing death and blues.
I've been so preoccupied with my own fear that I nearly forgot about the ringing noise. It had become just background noise. We take a few more steps, and I can now see where we are. It makes no sense, yet another thing that simply seems out of place. The shapes and muted colors of metal are easily identify, but it just doesn't belong here. Oh. Okay.
Ugh.
God, so much fucking reading. That was like 20 minutes of reading, I think.
Oh my gosh, reading. It's fun.
Okay, we
Oh,
got
this is where you leave? Like, no. I don't want to be a part of this.
what?
Did you see the corridor?
Yeah, that corner was creepy. You and 36 players left Tony's body where you found it. You and 76 of players were up front with Dennis about Tony's death. See? Trust. You and 55% told Dennis you believed his story. See? Curiosity.
Oh my gosh.
You and 75% of players went to investigate the ringing noise. You and 64% of players decided to bring Dennis with you. See?
Hey.
Okay.
What do you mean, see? Why are we supposed to be working together? What do you mean, I'm better than you?
I am.
Oh my gosh. All right, I think this is where we're going to end off the first
Yep.
episode. If you want us to continue and you're interested and you're spooked, just like we are on this,
Please
whole
let me
thing,
know down in the comments if you want Shane to join us for episode 2 or not.
and make sure to interrupt me in all possible cases.
Leave a like if you want me to continue interrupting him.
Yeah, okay. Leave a like if you want him to interrupt me.
Alright.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Oh
We'll
my
be
God.
back in chapter 2.